There are very few statements I regard as true within this life. Very few. You're guaranteed to be born. I mean, if you're watching this right now, you were born. You're guaranteed to have to pay taxes. Like, as soon as you turn 18, the IRS do not play about that. And you're guaranteed to have JoJo's Bizarre Adventures weekly. But that last part was taken away from us by Netflix because they decided to release the anime that was streaming weekly in Japan. They decided to release the Stone Ocean anime in batches. Now, I'm not somebody who cares a lot about the hype. I really don't. But I am someone who wants to get that first time feel, that first time enjoyment. And there's no better feeling to a first time enjoyment than watching it weekly. I don't care if by that point I had already read the Stone Ocean manga. I don't. You know why? I wanted the experience of seeing it weekly and pretending like I do not remember what is going to happen next. Because come on, let's be honest. Let's be real, right? I wouldn't have remembered everything that would have happened next, even though I just read the manga a few months ago at that point. But it would have been more enjoyable for me to have to guess what's going to happen next, especially in parts I don't remember, like most of the middle of the arc, except the jailhouse lock arc. I love that arc for whatever reason. I think I just like the beat down Jolene put on Mimi. But all of that, it leads to what I'm talking about today, or it leads into, it's like a nice segue straight into part 7. Because the last time we had a JoJo's part, it was released in batches, and the fan base right now is clamoring, hoping, praying that Netflix does not get the distribution rights and anyone else gets it, so that it's released weekly. Because let's be honest, you don't want to watch Steel Ball Run in batches. That's the exact reason this video is titled what it's titled. Make Steel Ball Run weekly, please. Because bro, I don't know how much longer I can sit through getting 13 episodes than going ghost for 9 months to a year before we get the next 13. I would actually start tweaking out at David Productions, Hirohiko Araki, the official JoJo website, Warner Bros, because y'all aren't safe. And if y'all keep claiming my videos, I'm gonna come for y'all. Like, genuinely, maybe I'll give them this. Maybe for Netflix it was a little bit more understanding in 2021, because again, they were just dipping their toes into anime for real. They weren't really all the way fully immersed. They were just getting into it a little bit. So them getting the rights for JoJo's Bizarre Adventures was a big shock around the community. And of course they didn't know what the fuck they were doing with an anime that big. But now they have literally the biggest anime worldwide on their shit. Not only on their shit, they are streaming the episodes that are coming weekly from Japan. Weekly, they're streaming the Egghead arc weekly. There's no reason for them not to stream Steel Ball Run weekly. They're streaming Dan to Dan weekly. There's no reason for them not to stream Steel Ball Run weekly, except that they are lazy. That is the only explanation. They want more money. That's it. The only thing I'm worried about when it comes to Steel Ball Run is maybe the toxic fan base that's going to come along with it. But at this point, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. When was our fan base not toxic? And for 2, every popular anime gets a weird fan base surrounding it. It's like inevitable at this point. Honestly, you can't name me a popular anime that doesn't have a shitty fan base with it. Like, that's just hand in hand. And really, this video comes off the back of the news that apparently in Japan by June 30th, I want to say, parts 1 through 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures will be gone. Only part that will be up there is part 6. Only Stone Ocean will be up there. So people were speculating. They're like, oh, maybe Netflix isn't going to get the rights to JoJo's. Maybe Netflix isn't going to get it. And in all honesty, I hope they don't. Even though I had a little segment of a little bit of optimism, I really hope they don't. Because Stone Ocean pissed me off so bad. Because why am I waiting a year, damn near 2 years, just to get this shit done? Oh my god. And no JoJo Fridays? Are you kidding me? But in all honesty, if I had to choose a distribution company to get JoJo's, I guess it would be Crunchyroll. You know, Funimation doesn't really exist anymore. That Crunchyroll merger was very interesting, but at the same time, I'm okay with Crunchyroll getting it because I know then it's only gonna be weekly. There's no chance we're ever getting batches because Crunchyroll wouldn't do that, especially to an anime as popular as Steel Ball Run. Like, I'm still so annoyed from Netflix giving us batches, and it's not because of the fucking hype. It's simply just because, why can't you just air it weekly? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro, that's really all I got. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know, we're on the road to 5K, so anything helps. And until next time, peace.